Welcome to the VNRL Truck Series at Gateway tonight. Currently, this is kind of new, but I'm your host, Trippy Tricks, with K Harvick fan in the booth, getting the lobby set up, so he'll join us shortly here. Last night we ran at Bristol in the Truck Series, and we had a pretty good race as everybody's racing hard and aggressive at a short track, and that might come again tonight because this is a bigger track. It is considered a short track, so we should see some nice aggressive racing here, but at a longer distance.
Alrighty, I'm here by the way, and it is race time.
As we see here, the 16 will start on pole with the 24 rounding out that outside pole. And our 2 points leaders with the 3 and the 99 will start in the second row. We'll see how that is to come during this race.
But something that's going to be very challenging with the first track is turn 2 is probably going to be one of the hardest corners here because just in general it's very flat, not a lot of banking to catch you if you get sideways. And also, coming off that corner, turn 1 and 2 is very different from 3 and 4. If you think of like something that and it's not perfect, but maybe say take a Darlington, okay? This kind of reminds me of Darlington if you ran the apron in Darlington. Instead of running the banking, you just ran the apron. That's kind of what this track could remind me of. So, in perspective, it's very flat, going green.
As we're going green here, the 16 will have the advantage going into 1 as the preferred lane will be that bottom here tonight. Do you think anybody will go on the high side here tonight trying to get some momentum maybe? Try to make passes?
I think maybe turns 3 and 4 could be a possibility if you really, really have yourself set up for it. 1 and 2 bottom's going to be preferred all the way around.
Okay. As we see here, the 3 will get around that 24 truck, or not get around, they're side by side. He will use that momentum, like you said, off of 4 and McLaren. By the way, Yellow Gold, driver of the 2 car in the Xfinity Series, who ran Bristol last night in the Xfinity Series, he is driving that 24 truck for Duncan.
Yep.
So we'll see what he can do here. He's been very solid in the Xfinity Series so far, so maybe he can get things done for him and get some good points.
Your race leader also on a substitute row for Preds.
Oh, big wreck off of
caution.
4. The 3 will wreck. They'll race the line. The 16 leads it back, then the 24. Then behind him, I believe it's going to be the 88 and then the 99.
Base speed going to be 50 miles per hour here.
Behind the 99 will be the 18.
I believe we have an engine failure out of that as well. Ooh, I have a funny feeling the audio, I wonder if it's going to be messy because you left. No.
As they're double filing here, it'll be the 16 and 24 still in the front row, followed with the MMM trucks in row 2, and the 88 and the 99.
In the stage, we're going to patch audio, by the way, Trip. I'll have you come back to this.
Okay.
But, for now, we're going back to the green, well, we're about to. They're going to go at the start-finish line, make their way back to turn 1. I'm going to 5 laps to go in stage
They're coming to the restart
1.
here.
16 out front.
Green flags back in the air. 88 didn't get a good restart there. Kind of checked up at the start. As the 16 will lead him into turn 1. He's cleared both lanes so far. And I believe that 3 went wide as well. He might lose some spots. 99 moves up to second. Battling hard for some stage points there.
16 has pulled away a little bit.
Yeah, he looked strong yesterday at Bristol too. He's a very good short track runner, but he doesn't really like this track that much when I talked to him earlier today. But I mean, he is pretty decent at it, so he can't really be mad at the running he's having right now at one of his worst tracks.
4 laps to go now as he makes his way through the corner.
18 will move up to third. The 3 will get loose off of the exit. They'll give the 18 an opportunity to take second. That 18 looking to clear him in the entrance of 3. He will side job, but the 3 will cross him over for second place. He moves him up the track a little bit.
He needs
The
points
18 still
too.
clear off the corner.
He was one of those guys that started a little bit later.
The 99 with a huge run off of the corner on the bottom of the 3. See if he can stick it in. He runs the rumble strip. Gets a little wide.
That could be sketchy.
Gets moved out of the way by the 24. 88 will try to push him. The 24 now battling the 3 for the 3rd place.
Oh!
But like you said, that 18, he does need points as he... Actually, I think his first race was Bristol.
Yep.
And he's very behind on the points.
3 trucks struggling further back though. He's lost time. Struggling to see what's going to get loose off corners. Something that's a big challenge with this racetrack too, especially with the trucks. They're so heavy, so you get them a lot of times. They'll get really tight through the center of the corners, and then you'll have them get loose off. And where there's no banking here, when you get loose, it's a little bit harder to save as you have no banking to catch you.
I can agree with that. I actually practiced here earlier to get my truck guys to set up, and what's going to be probably the memo here tonight is you're going to be tight on entrance, especially in turn 1, and then most likely, like you said, loose off exit. It's turn 3 and 4 is not as bad, but that 1 and 2, if you can't execute that, you won't be able to have a good run off, and you'll lose spots compared to everybody else who runs it good. Because you have to be nearly perfect running that bottom on and on, in and out, I should say.
Should be coming to the last lap of the stage here.
16 is, I mean, I think he just threw in cruise control right now, trying to save his stuff just to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes. Come to the
24, racing a little
green and white checkered.
Stage winner, 16.
And the 24 will take second, followed by the 18, followed by the 3. Rounding out that 5th is CJ.
So we're gonna real quick. We're gonna have you do the audio fix. Somebody don't hit A real quick while we.
We will be right back.
Don't hit A to, you know what I mean.
As they come to the restart here, the 16 will start second. Coming to the green flags, the 24 will lead them here.
Yep.
As the 18 and 3 will start in that second row. Not many changes in the back. I believe that 88 actually got in front of the 99 off the pit road too. The 16 drives it in deep, giving 1 lane to the 24 on the bottom. It might give him a nice run off the corner here, which it will. And he cleared the 24 off the corner.
Big run. I was kind of a little bit surprised by that. I didn't think the outside here would be as good, but I guess for the restart there too, you're able to center a little bit deeper. I feel like that might have had a little bit of a part in that.
Yeah, I think with him restarting on that outside, it kind of felt like a Bristol where you could just drive it in a little bit deeper and then use the rest of the outside momentum to get the run off. As you see here, the 98 truck of McSpeed has an engine problem. Tough break for him.
Yep.
Recently, MMM hasn't really had a lot of trucks that are able to stay in these races. Like last night, we had Jay Haranko, who's in the Xfinity race. He lagged out, or I'm sorry, had a mechanical failure, and then we also have seen that the 16. Oh no, my God! Who else? Who else lagged out yesterday?
Let's see. I believe that 98 might have lagged out of the truck race. I mean, blew up yesterday. During the truck race as well. So then their cup car. Wonder who that was.
The 17 in the cup race yesterday in Bristol also had some problems. He couldn't really keep his car up front, but 32 didn't, which was me in that race, did end up winning. But we're here at Gateway now, and we're focusing on the 16 who's just pulled out to a very big gap. I'd say about maybe like 10 truck lengths or more.
Oh, somebody's sliding a little bit further back. Keep going though. Got a little bit loose.
3 has moved up to second here. Couple 3 to go this time. That 24 will not be shy to use that bumper. I mean, we've seen some aggressive moves from him today. He's also subbing for a full-time driver, so I mean, he's basically running as full-time here, as the 99 is seeking to get to the 24 as well.
Oh, 20, or not, sorry, not the 24, the 3 may have a slight battery issue.
As the 24 is right on that bumper, that 3 truck. He actually got a little bit of contact. Might have helped him actually out of the corner, as you said, push.
We'll see what he does in this corner. He goes in. Oh, he gets underneath, gets to the corner, tries to.
24 picked a lower line in that corner than the 3. The 3 kind of had a higher exit than the 24 did. The 24 made a little bit of contact with blood on the back, but will not cost him any time because he just reels him in on the entrances in the center.
Oh, he's gonna probably get to a bumper in the draft. 1 lap to go.
16 leads him to the white flag here.
He is gone, man.
The 3 goes wide.
Oh, that's going to get the 24.
24 will get underneath him here, but here comes the 99 with the run. He might take 3rd. Not quite.
Big battle for 2nd place. 24
as you see here, he might send it in deep. The 99 is there. He's almost at his number. He's going to get a run out. He's going to have that draft from the 24 as well.
It'll be a drag race. I think the 24 is going to
see him at the line. And the 3 will beat the 99 for 3rd. 16 will take the stage, followed by the 24, followed by the 3, followed by the 99 in 4th. And I believe the 18 finished 5th. Yes, he did.
Pretty good race so far for 2nd place. 16 has just been on another level today, though. Cup experience has gone a long way.
16 just consistently hitting his marks in every corner here. And like you said, great race for 2nd place here, as we haven't had any cautions besides the stage caution, which is pretty good for us.
Now, I mean, I don't know if you have to pit in the stage. I think it'll be close. I don't know what.
16 will be the leader here. The 99 losing 1 spot off pit. Yeah, he lost 1 spot off pit road here to come to the green flag. I believe they will be somewhat short. I think it's 7 laps short, maybe.
6 short.
6 laps short, as the 24 did what the 16 did last stage. They're 3 wide for 2nd place, or 3rd place, sorry. Oh, and there goes, as I say, it's a clean race. The 3 will go around on the back.
That's going to be a caution for the finish line. They're still side by side up here, though.
Should be racing the line here. Yep. 24 is at the 16's bumper off the corner, and the 16 will lead him to the line.
Back him down, 50 mile an hour. Now, going back to the fuel, of course, pit's not going to be open here, but hey, this gives them a little bit of opportunity to save fuel. Not enough, obviously, to make it to the end of this caution, but something different about pit road here, and it could potentially be a big factor if we get there, is coming in and out here, you have to run the access road in and out of pit road. It's also kind of hard to tell where the commitment line is here unless you really pay a lot of attention. So 2 things. First, who can gain or lose time, or I guess who can gain the most time using those access roads, because they can be a little bit tricky to run coming in. You have to be careful so you don't run yourself in the grass. You have to kind of stay within those limits. Coming out,
The 24, like, is using that access road here. I don't think that was not 5 laps, so they should be filing up here to go green. And he's just gonna go down pit road. He's gonna pit now.
Well, that's interesting.
And they're gonna file up here to go green. That might be not bad of a call if he could get a caution, or if this does go green as well, because he might be good on field from here. Because the green flag is out, the 99 did not get a good jump start. But to follow up on what you're saying, I believe this may be the first race on the schedule where they have to follow that rule of using an access road to go in and out of pit road.
Yes, it is. And something to going back to that, coming out, it's a little bit harder to do. Coming in, you're kind of going slower. Coming out, you're trying to gain speed too. So you got to kind of be careful to balance that. Whoever can balance that the best.
As you see, the 24 with the quick stop off pit road. He's on the back wall there on the front. He did not go a lap down. He's saying that he didn't take anything.
We'll see.
I don't know. We weren't watching him. He might have taken anything. So watch out for that 24 at the end. As the 3 got loose on the backstretch, side by side with the 18 here for a second. 18 ran about a lane and a half up from where the 3 is to build that run off the corner here, and it'll work. And 18 will get second at the line, winning the 3. Now, will the 18 have anything for the 16? Oh, as somebody hit the safety barrier kicking out, nobody around. 2 trucks in the wall, which is the 18 and the 3. The 99 will try to capitalize, and maybe he'll have something for the 16.
Let's see. Oh, this is probably a mighty interesting radio conversation.
The 18 goes wide, 3 wide for a second here.
Oh boy.
The 99 makes contact with the 18. Will the 18 get the wall here? No, he did not. 3 will clear. He'll take second place. 99 on the bottom.
This boy's driving hard right now.
Running the room.
Oh, still
They're
racing
driving
though.
the wheels off the trucks, trying to catch back up. Oh, the 18 looking inside
Catching
of the
him a
99. I believe they're 3 wide down the back here. Terrible camera angle. Thanks, 704. But 16 does have a good gap. Now, do you think, with that last caution, do you think he's going to try to save fuel and stay out for this run here?
I don't think so.
With the gap that he has.
I don't, just because I think with the, well, possibly, but I don't know, because tire wear here is going to be pretty significant just because of the nature of this track and how hard you have to turn the trucks through the corners. It really kind of drains your right sides.
As we see, the 18, or not the 18, the 16, just having some fun cruising control up there. As the 99 runs the apron in the corner, the 3 will capitalize. So will the 18, and they're going to go 3 wide again for second place. As Big Shot has moved up to that 5th place position because of yellow pitting before. 99 backs out of 2nd and 3rd. He's going to sit in 4th here next to his teammate, who's sitting 5th, which is the 88 of Big Shot. Big Shot gets in the wall off the corner. He's okay though, he's still straight. See where where the 24 is right now. 24 is in turn 1 while the leader is in turn 3.
About a half a lap, a little over.
16 was
contact! On the back.
Contact with the 99 and the 3. 99 drives it a little bit deep on the bottom, but it might work for him. They're side by side. 18 comes down on the 3 truck's nose. 3 truck around on the backstretch. It made contact with the 88. The caution will come out here.
That changes a lot.
And I believe
pit road open.
Yeah, pit road will be open here, which they should be good on fuel.
I don't know if they
as they drag race into the line here, 99 will get second.
As it's been right now, I think pit road, pit stretch is probably going to be the only way somebody's going to beat that 16 truck. But now with that being out of the picture, he's going to have to make some kind of big mistake. Or somebody's going to have to really hit something. Somebody that maybe did want to see that, though, would be that 24 truck. That's going to allow him to get back up here, have a chance.
For sure, he definitely needed to see that because, I mean, if they didn't have to pit there, which they might have, he had no chance whatsoever if they were able to stay out there, sitting in that last place position, pitting before the caution here. And he also would not have made it on fuel either. It's the 18 wrecks on the access road. That gives a huge gap from first and second to everybody else.
That's rough.
Well, like you said, the access road does come into play here when it's the first time these truck drivers are meeting it.
Even at a cost. Why not? It's a little bit. It's pretty flat down there too. So you don't like. Once again, no, not really any banking. It's kind of flat, a little bit slick, and especially if you're on worn out tires. Which is the other thing too. If we had to come in under green here, that would have been something to be because of those worn tires. It being so slick, who can manage that the best? But shouldn't be a concern for anybody now.
Now we'll see here. Some people might take, as we see the 1699 first two out. The 88 will beat the 3 off of pit road. Great stop by them. But I think the fact of the matter is on that stop was taking enough fuel to make, just taking enough fuel to make it, or taking a full tank of fuel. Maybe there could be a possibility we get a lot of overtimes at the end. Anything is possible, but in my opinion, the best stop was definitely taking enough fuel to make it. Just enough to make it here. We'll be restarting with 10 to go.
So now these guys are going to double it up. We're going to, these guys are going to double up. We're going to green with 10 laps to go. 16 going to be your leader with the 99 on his outside. And I tell you, I mean, nobody's had anything for the 16 truck really except that 24 on short runs, but after he just kind of falls back a little bit. That's really about the only person I've really been able to see compete with that 16 truck.
Yeah, let's see here with 10 to go. What moves will be made here in turn 1 with 16, if any. As the green flag is in the air, the 88 with a huge push. Coming that line. The 16 will clear. As the 16 will get half a truck length into turn 1. 3 running wide. He might file back to the back here. Yes, he will. He made contact with the wall and will fall back.
He's going to let that 16 pull away.
The 88 sliding up to third here. Been very quiet this race. Been running at the back for most of this race.
Oh!
Just getting some points, but now I think he's starting to push his stuff.
Double
maybe.
for the 3.
As they're 3 wide. They were 3 wide. The 88 will clear. They're side by side here for 4th place. As the 3 is catching back up to the pack. 3, I think, is going to be on a mission here to try to get back up to the front. He's pushing that 88 down the back.
That's the points leader. He wants it.
3 wide for 5th place position. 24, get a 2-for-1 at Kmart into turn 3. Let's take a check up on our leaders here.
8 go.
At 16 pulled out to another big lead, but the 99 surging behind him. Might be lurking. Can't really tell.
I think he gained a little bit, at least in that corner. But I'm thinking what I'm noticing, maybe the 99 has a little better corner entrance. He's a little bit better on exit,
which is very key, especially here. Having a better run off exit might be a lot better than having a better run on entrance here with the momentum.
16 is also, or not 16, the 99 also separated himself a little bit from 3rd place.
On board with the 16 here.
Oh! 24.
24 and the 18 side by side for 3rd. 24 kind of sent it for no reason into 3, giving him a good entrance, but the 18's just give him a little bit of bumper, telling him that he's there, and see if he could maybe make a pass here.
Trying to catch back up. Looking around, trying to see what we can get.
They are pretty spread out right now. Maybe I don't know what they're gonna be able to do to try to get to that leader here. It might be all his. And second place might be locked up with the 99 too. He's looking very strong on this late run.
24 start
The 24.
19, 5 laps to go.
Maybe gaining as we have 5 to go here. It'll be 2 truck cautions.
Oh!
The 3 gets the safer barrier on the entrance of 1. He'll lose.
I believe we might be setting up too to have ourselves a couple little battles. One for maybe 4th place and also one for 2nd.
Yeah, if that 24 could get to the 99, there could be a pretty good battle here for that second place position. As I'd say that 24 and 99.
24. Can go back out of the game.
I'd say the 24 and that 99 are about even. If maybe the 24 has the advantage.
He's closing slowly, but he is closing. Coming to what should be, I think, 3 to go.
I believe we're coming to 3 to go here.
Cautions are closed.
As we see here, the 88 running in 6th place, who started 3rd on the restart. I don't know. I guess bad luck throughout racing here, but he could try to battle back up and get to 5th here, maybe get to that 3's bumper.
Don't look now. 24's coming.
24 is about, I'd say, 5 truck lengths behind the 99 here.
He's
The
closing.
99 is looking strong down the streets.
Let's see now. Got a little bit of battle further back. 3 truck trying to go for some position.
As he'll muster himself a pass on the 18 here. Whew. Rough night.
It's alright.
But as the 24 will wreck into turn 1, and he hit the 3 in the grass. He makes contact with the 18. The game caution will come out. This is big for everybody on track right now, because we'll have an overtime restart here, and things might get hectic.
Oh boy.
As we see over team radio here for the 16, not very happy. He might be throwing some Kool-Aid bottles all over the place later on tonight.
We'll see.
Been having a great
Now
run.
it's going to come down to a restart. We've seen the 16 he's been strong everywhere, but his weakest point so far, at least compared to everybody else, they've been able to stay with him, is through turns 1 and 2 on the restarts. If he can get hold the lead on this restart through 1 and 2, I think we'll be all right. See, coming down to 2 laps to go in overtime.
After the 3 getting hit by the 24 wrecking here, he'll start in 3rd with the 18 on his outside.
Green flag.
Do you think the 3 will give him the bumper here? Let's see.
I don't know. They're teenagers.
2 to go. 18 forcing it 3 wide for 2nd, making contact. That might give the 16 the win. As he was able to gain a ton of time off of that move. Oh my god, everybody almost in the wall there. Oh, never mind, I'm lagging, never mind. But the 24 here might be able to as we hit white flag here, 16 let him to 24 might be able to pass the 3 here for 2nd place. The 3 is actually on the outside of the 16 here.
What a run.
But the 16 does get an exit off.
Does he have enough? What's he doing 3 and 4 here? He's got one more shot.
See what happens at 3 and 4. Driving it in deep, doesn't get there. 24 drove it in deep, he didn't get there.
Went out of 4. 16.
Back-to-back nights. 3 will finish 2nd, 24 3rd, big night for HFR. 4th place was the 99. 5th was the 18, and rounding out the 6th place position is that 88.
And of course, the 98 out with a blown engine early. Rough break for those guys. Don't leave till we get points. Pretty fun race there.
Yeah, pretty good race. All with including that overtime restart, making things a little frantic here.
We'll see,
As we
man.
load back out here.
Look, see. I think his 3 might have also gained points on the points, but we'll see.
He did. The 3 did finish second place, and the 99 finished 4th. So Logan will gain 4 points on the points leader there, as Logan will also get the fastest lap.
It was a great race. See, I think we might have time for a quick interview with your winner.
An interview here with the race winner, the 16.
Yeah, I got him. What's that? I took a screenshot. We'll see if it actually got everybody.
Alright, my audio is included.
Man, Trip, you want to take this or you want me to?
You could have it. I've been talking all night,
All
taking
right.
your spotlight.
Casey, or Silence, you had a bullet, but we also heard a little bit of displeasure when that last caution came out. What were your thoughts? What were your thoughts there when that last caution came out?
I mean, when you pull out to like a 1.7 or close to 2-second lead, and you see a caution just fly when you're about to come to 1 or 2 to go, it's kind of heartbreaking because you know anything could happen, but luckily we were still get the win.
How was your truck too? You had a rocket tonight.
Truck was a little bit tight for the first 5 laps of the run, and then eventually I was able to get, loosened up, had a long run truck, what I needed.
Alright, man. Well, great job. I know you picked up some honors points. Picked up some points for your driver at your 7-4 there for the 2nd day in a row. Got 2 wins in the truck series. Of course, you got bigger and better things, I guess, coming up here shortly for you. But great win tonight, and great job, of course.
All right, thank you.
Dirt series. More details on that to come. We're gonna try to get everything streamed. We definitely at least want to try to get the main event streamed, but we'll try to get the open and all streamed as well. We'll see how that goes, but hopefully that'll be record as well. But Strippy, final thoughts as we ready to close all this out right here.
All in all, very fun race to watch here. 16 did have an amazing truck tonight, as he was able to dominate most of the race, if not led every single lap here. Great battles for 2nd place, and that overtime restart there was very fun to call, as we didn't know what to expect there coming to the green, but the 16 was able to hold off, and very fun to watch all in all.
I agree. Well, that'll do it for us tonight. For the truck series, the Xfinity series will be right back here soon. Stay tuned for that. That one should be fun. Of course, currently no Xfinity series driver has won a regular full-time driver has won a race in that series yet this season. One of them looks to try to get that done this evening. I don't think there's a lot of Cup drivers running tonight, maybe one, if that. So definitely something to keep an eye on there. These guys are going to be hungry. It should be fun.
Should be fun to watch. And if you like what you watched tonight with these truck series guys, go check us out with our next race being at Charlotte Motor Speedway for these trucks. Going back action with the 1.5-mile race, and should be fun to commentate. Maybe I'll be up here in a booth. We'll see.
Alright.
Make sure to wash your hands.
Alright.